take a rain check? What do you mean by take a rain check? Yeah, what do you mean by take a rain check? Anybody?
I think it's
Hmm.
have you gone through the menu?
No. So, see, that is, like you want to tell someone that you cannot accept the invitation now, that you'll do it at a later time. So you'll do so at a later time. Now, say for example, I mean, this is from Cambridge, Cambridge, where it is a typical English. I mean, the native English. Mind if I take a rain check on this drink now? I have to work late tonight. That means you're postponing the invitation to a later time. You got it? Did you all understand? Did you all understand? Take a rain check on.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
You
No,
all
ma'am.
no. Okay. Now, say for example, okay. Now, your friends and you go to a restaurant. Okay. So you want to talk for some more time, and you're not very happy with the drinks there and what you want to. So you say that you'll postpone in ordering that for a later time. That means, you've been given an invitation. That is, the menu card is in front of you. That is when you say take a rain check on. Okay. I would like to take a rain check on this drink, as I'm not very sure how it tastes. Now, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so, yeah, okay. Let's take some more. Right. Okay. Now, here. Uh, okay. When do you say, okay, yeah. Uh, okay. When pigs fly, what does this mean? Okay. When you say, okay, when pigs fly,
Something serious happens, ma'am.
something? What,
Serious
what?
happens.
No. Okay. Not when something is serious, what happens. Say for,
Uncertain. Uncertain.
uh, yeah, not exactly uncertain, something which is impossible. Okay. So when you have something which is impossible, when you know that it is impossible, then you say that, you know, like where the pigs fly, when the pigs fly, when you know that something will never happen, or when it is impossible, then you say the pigs fly, right? Got it?
Got it.
Got it, ma'am.
Got it. Okay. Right. Okay. Then let's take the next one. Okay. Yeah. Now, who do you think is a devil's advocate? Who do you think is a devil's advocate? Devil's advocate. Yeah. Who do you think is a devil's advocate?
Someone who likes gossiping.
Who likes?
Gossiping.
Sorry?
Gossiping.
Not exactly gossiping. Not exactly gossiping.
Provoking.
Uh, to an extent, yes. Okay. So,
Ma'am,
yeah, tell me.
someone who supports a wrong thing.
No, see, someone who tries to pretend in an argument or a discussion, to be against the idea, or, like try to put it across so that many people try to support you, or, like where you try to make people discuss and consider it in more detail, then you say, I'm playing the devil's advocate. Got it? Okay.
Ma'am, could you please give an example, please?
Yes, I
Devil's
will give you
advocate.
an example. Yeah, I will give you an example. See, when someone, okay, yeah, okay. I don't really believe all that. I was just playing the devil's advocate. That means in an argument or a discussion to be against an idea or a plan, like who wants to say, okay, who wants to put it across in such a way that many people will support you, say, for example, in a debate or when you're having a discussion or something like that, okay, and make it to look into the details, then you say you're playing the devil's advocate. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is what is the meaning of a devil's advocate. That you want to, contradict to the discussion, or you contradict to the statement that your friend has made, and you put it across in such a way that your other friends support you, right? And you start discussing that particular topic in more detail. So since you started the discussion in the other way, as an argument, so that's why you're called as a devil's advocate. Now you got the meaning?
Yes, ma'am, clearly.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. Then, okay. In the pink. What do you mean by in the pink? On Fridays, I'm always in the pink. What does that mean? In the pink. What do you mean by in the
Good
pink?
health.
I
Sorry?
am
Hmm?
I'm always busy.
No.
In a good mood.
Uh, to an extent, yes. When you are in a good health and good spirits, so then you say in the pink. When you're in good health and good spirits, then you say I'm in the pink. Good health and good spirits, then I say I'm in the pink. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just a second. Okay. Okay. Now, who do you think, yeah, who do you think is a sacred cow? Can you mute yourselves? Can you mute yourselves, please? Yeah. Okay. So, can you all say who's a sacred cow? What do you think is a sacred cow? Who do you think is a sacred cow? When do you think you use this? Sacred cow. Have you heard of this? A sacred cow.
Sacrifice. Sacrificing
Not exactly related to sacrifice. It's not exactly related to sacrifice.
Someone who is
Yeah.
holy.
Sorry. See,
Someone
this
who is
is
holy.
this is like when you don't
Immune to
question or
criticism.
criticize. Yeah, yeah. When you don't criticize, or like it's more like a belief or a custom. When the people support and do not question you or criticize, then you say, then you use this as a sacred cow. Okay, they did not dare to challenge the sacred cow of the parliamentary democracy. Got it?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so it's basically sacred cow means this is a belief or a custom that people support and do not question or criticize. So when you do not question or criticize, or when people support something, okay, then we say it's a sacred cow. Okay. So, say for example, okay, when you want to talk about, they ask you to talk about a political leader or something, okay, so then you can say the people dare not challenge the sacred cow of the parliamentary democracy. Did you get it now? See, they do not want to talk about a parliamentary democracy because it's a belief and it's a custom. You have the rules and regulations there. So
It's
that is
basically
why,
you respect that, if I'm not wrong.
sorry?
You respect the particular thing. Or follow or
Yes,
worship.
it's more like, yes, it's more like that you respect a particular thing. That is, like you don't question anything about it. You don't try to criticize or anything because it's a custom and a belief. Right? Yeah, to an extent, yes. Now, all of you understood it? Sacred cow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, I would like to end the session today, and tomorrow I would be